This video is to show you how to use Audacity to record your narration for your radio commercial. Before we begin, you're going to need to know the different tools, the different settings that you'll be using for this program. Those are located at the top of the screen here. Your controls for your audio are right here, these round buttons. The volume for your headphones right here, and your volume, your sensitivity for your microphone are right here. So once you have your narration completed, you've checked and made sure that your narration's long enough, you have everything that you need as far as price for your product, where you can get it, those items that are required, you can start recording. So right here, if you click the record button, it's automatically going to start recording your voice. So when you read your narration, you want to practice reading your narration enough times so then it sounds like you're actually speaking it, you're not reading it from a script. At the top of the screen, it'll tell you how long your narration is in seconds. Depending on how you have your project zoomed in, it may be minutes, maybe seconds, but it should start off with seconds when you open up your program. Once you're done with your narration, you've completed reading it, stop recording, and look and see how long your narration is. It should be about 30 seconds, because once we go in and edit and add music, add sound effects, it may be a little bit longer. So around 30 seconds. You don't want it 40 seconds because you'll probably be too long in the end. So try to get it as close to 30 seconds as possible. I wouldn't have it 25 seconds. It probably won't be long enough. I wouldn't have it 37 or 38 seconds. Maybe a little too long. Try to get it within a second or two of 30 seconds. Once you have recorded your narration, you'll have something that looks like this. You'll notice you can see your voice here. If it's just a flat line, then something's either wrong with your microphone, or up here, your microphone sensitivity isn't high enough. You don't want to have it really, really high like it is here. You'll probably want to drag it down closer to the minus sign so you don't pick up a bunch of noise from the classroom. Since we're not in a studio, we will pick up noise from other people, so we want to kind of keep it low and get the microphone close to your mouth when you're talking. You'll want to listen to your narration. You just click play and we'll listen, and because of this video we're doing, I won't be able to do that because it'll be really goofy. But you'll want to listen to your narration. You'll want to record it. Some people record theirs 10, 12 times before they like what they hear. You'll have to get used to listening to your voice. You'll have to get used to reading your narration. So you want to make it sound like you're speaking your narration without reading a script. That's the way you want to sound. So if you don't like what you have recorded, then you can simply click this X here and it will delete that track. That's what we call these. These are different tracks, different pieces of sound that we put in. So this is our narration track here. You can change the volume for each track over here, the plus and minus sign. You can increase the volume or decrease the volume for each individual track. So as we add tracks, you'll need to make sure you adjust the volume for each one accordingly. Once you have something recorded that you like, you'll need to save it so we can add more to it. So we'll need to add sound effects later, music later. So the narration track needs to be done well. If it can't be done sloppily, or else the rest of the commercial is not going to sound very good. If you have any questions, please see your instructor. Make sure that you save whatever sounds good. Even if you're not sure, please save it, because at least you'll have something. So please follow the directions on the wall as to how to save your work, and our next video will be adding sound effects.